So, do you think you passed or failed?
I think I passed. I think I passed. I think I passed.
Hey guys, I hope everyone is well. Obviously this mock test was pre-recorded before the coronavirus lockdown. Taz was supposed to take an actual driving test just a few days after this lesson, but as many of you know, all driving tests were postponed. So in this video, we are referring to this lesson as the final one before her actual driving test. But once things are back to normal, Taz will be taking a couple of extra lessons before her test day. And I also want to let you know that Taz drives well throughout the majority of this mock test. So I won't be pointing out everything she does well. I'll only be talking you guys through the faults. So when I'm not saying anything, it means that Taz is driving well. Hey guys, welcome to another driving lesson video, and we have another driving lesson with Taz, and today is her 28th hour, and it's her final one before the actual test day. Yeah, okay, so we're doing another mock test, isn't it? That's what we agreed last lesson. Yeah, how did your last mock test go?
It wasn't bad, I wouldn't say. It was just that fault that I made in the car park. Yeah,
obviously, yeah, that was the only fault you made. Yeah, but you did kind of think your driving was.
I just thought it was bad, yeah.
Okay, but then you realise after, obviously, you've watched the video, noticed the faults, and there weren't there were a few minors, but then that was the only serious one you did, yeah.
Like okay. I could work on them.
That's it. So, guys, hopefully you've been following Taz's progress from day one, and Taz has been using the Ultimate Driving course. And Taz, how much do you think the Ultimate Driving course has helped?
I think it's helped me a lot in the sense that, after I've done a lesson, or if I ever need help on something that I've gone wrong in that lesson, I can always go back and watch it without having to sit and waste time asking you about it. That's it.
Good. Obviously you can always ask on the lesson, but that's what it's there for. You've been watching the videos before your lessons, but with the mistakes that have been happening, you can just go back and always recap your knowledge, and that's what it's there for. Okay, so today's mock test. We're going to do a route with which is quite challenging, and there's quite a few hills on there, because we had a conversation and you did say you still not 100% with hills, yeah? Okay, so
hate them.
Yeah, so the only way to get better is do them a lot more, yeah? Okay, so hopefully your test doesn't get cancelled because of what's going on at the moment with the coronavirus, yeah? Okay, because we kind of feel we're ready, yeah, and despite what happens today, yeah, okay, because you know what can happen, guys. You got anybody watching? It's obviously we've seen you driving. It's not bad at all now, yeah. But as we get closer to the test, yeah, nerves kick in and everything, and a lot of people do start making a few more mistakes. It doesn't mean we have to rearrange our test date or whatnot. I've had people actually make faults on the morning of the. Not the morning. It depends when your test is. What I mean is the lesson before your test, yeah. On the day of your test, and they'll make a few mistakes and they get really worried, but they'll still pass. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, if your driving's not at the standard and it's been all over the place last few lessons, then we would consider changing your test. Yeah. But I think at this moment, I think we should be fine. Yeah.
Hope so.
Okay. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
The tell me question, could you tell me how you check your head restraints adjusted correctly, please?
So you'd make sure that the ridge part of the head restraint is the same level as the top of your ear, or level with your eyes.
That's it. That's fine, that'll do. And whenever you're ready then, Taz, if you could move off, and like the last mock test we did, I'm not going to say anything during the test. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it at the end, but obviously when I edit the video, you'll be able to listen to the faults before they happen, yeah, and for anybody watching as well. Okay, whenever you're ready then, Taz, move off.
I'm not even prepared for these hills.
Be confident, yeah?
Sorry.
After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the end of the road, turn right. right.
As if you could park up anywhere safe on the left, please. Okay, and move off when you're ready.
After 300 yards, turn left, then ahead. Keep right. Turn left, then ahead. Keep right. Ahead. Keep right.
The sat-nav instructs to keep right. If you look at the sat-nav, our turning is half a mile away. Taz positions into the right-hand lane too early. There is no one behind us that is trying to overtake, and Taz does build up his speed well, so I didn't mark this as a serious driving fault.
After 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Been watching some of the mock test videos. So because those are in Wolverhampton, yeah, recording in Wolverhampton, and your test is at the same test centre, it's gonna benefit you.
Yeah, because you kind of not get used to, but you kind of see some of the routes that people go on.
That's it.
300 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the end of the road, turn left.
I'll just stop now.
Why? Because of the hill? Come on, you know what to do, yeah? Let's see. Be confident.
Turn left. At the end of the road, turn right. Then take the second right. Turn right. Then take the second right. After 100 yards, turn
Turning
right.
right, yeah.
Turn right.
Now we have a serious driving fault coming up. Some of you may think it's harsh, but I have seen this given on an actual driving test. And it's my job to show you these driving faults so you don't do these on your driving test. Hey guys, anyone that is learning to drive, please check out the Ultimate Driving course. There are 38 easy to understand videos on every single topic required to pass the driving test. Just watch the video before the driving lesson related to the topic you are covering on that day. This will give you the correct knowledge on that subject, which means you'll know exactly what to do. So you will get into the car fully prepared, which will speed up learning. This will definitely save you time and money on driving lessons. And to get a free sample of a video in the Ultimate Driving course, please watch this video that I've previously uploaded. The link is in the description below. Again, the sat-nav instructs to keep right, and Taz moves over into the right-hand lane too early. This time there are other vehicles behind, and because Taz did this earlier, I've marked it as a serious driving fault. We do talk about this in more detail at the end of the test. Turning right, it's further down here. When stopping at these lights, Taz positions too far back from the stop line.
After 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
When stopping at these lights, Taz positions too far back again.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit.
At this roundabout, Taz misses a safe gap to go.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Soon after this roundabout, there is another roundabout at which we are turning right. As soon as she exits the first roundabout, Taz should have looked at the sat-nav to find out which way she needs to go. But instead, she waited to hear the instructions, which meant she had less time to get into the correct lane.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
As she enters the right-hand lane, the signal cancels. Taz should have reapplied the signal because we are turning right at the roundabout.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit. Cross the roundabout, first exit. After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, then keep left. Cross the roundabout, second exit, then keep left. After 100 yards, keep left. Keep left. Ahead, keep left. 200 yards, sharp left. Sharp left. At the end of the road, turn right.
So you know the sat nav said end of the road, yeah, it's not the end.
Okay.
It's just the
So this
first
here?
turning on the right.
Turn right. At the end of the road, turn right. Turn right.
Turning right, yeah. Here Taz brings up the clutch pedal too high and stalls. She reacts well.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, third exit.
At this roundabout, we are supposed to take the third exit, which is straight ahead. Taz goes the wrong way and turns right, fourth exit. This is not a fault, as she does everything safely.
Cross the roundabout, third exit.
Okay, we're not going to be following the sat nav anymore, yeah?
Okay.
After 80 yards, go right on the roundabout, fourth exit, then turn right.
At the roundabout, turn right.
Go
please.
right on the roundabout, fourth exit, then turn right.
That's what the sat nav's saying.
Just that way.
Yeah. And after you turn right, we're turning right again at the traffic lights. At these lights, please. Of the road, tail left. End of the road, tail left. Tail left, please. Sorry, tail right. My bad. You got me confused as well. Enjoying all these hills?
Absolutely not.
Just turn right, please. On the approach to this right turn, Taz positioned slightly over the centre white line. Park up behind this red car, please. And if you could carry out the reverse parallel parking maneuver using the red car. You know what, let's just use that silver car. There's somebody sitting in this car. It's going to be a bit awkward, yeah. Just in case they'll probably
silver van thing here?
Yeah, let's use this. Taz is doing well and is going to finish in a good position close to the curb. The sensor goes off, which may have led Taz to think she was too close, so she decides to go forward and readjust. There was no need for her to do this. And drive off when you're ready, please. At the end of the road, turn right. At the end of the road, turn left, please. Wash the front screen, please. Thank you. And if you could turn left. On this road, the speed limit is 15 miles per hour. Taz drives a bit too fast. And at the end, turn right. Now we're back at the test centre, and let's get Taz's thoughts on how she thinks the driving test went. And just park up on the left, please. And switch off the engine. And that's the end of the test, Taz. What do you reckon? How do you think it went?
I feel like it was okay, me personally, from driving, but
So do you think you passed or failed?
I don't think I did anything really bad. Maybe besides that one time I stalled.
Yeah, was that a
But-
serious thing though?
No, because I handled it.
Okay. So
I don't know, what did I do?
do you think you passed or failed?
I think I passed.
Okay.
I don't know.
It was very close to a pass, yeah. You know the fault that I'm going to tell you about now? It's a lot of people watching will be saying, oh, that was quite harsh and whatnot, yeah. But obviously it's my job to tell you that it can become a serious fault, yeah. Okay, and I've marked it as a serious fault because it happened twice.
Okay.
And that was, you know, when you're following the sat-nav?
Yeah.
And the sat-nav asked you to keep right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Remember when we did the lesson on sat-nav?
Yeah.
On the sat-nav, you should always look out for the distances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was telling you to keep right, and the turns are like one of the turns are like half a mile away.
Okay.
Yeah. And what were you doing as soon as it said keep right?
Doing it straight away.
Yeah. And which lane were you going into on the dual carriageway?
Right lane.
Yeah. What's the right hand lane for?
Like turning right and overtaking.
Yeah. We were going to turn right, but you got to work out
How far it is.
how far it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So you could go back to the video on that in the ultimate driving course. Just recap on that. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was it really. We did that near the start, yeah. And then, but you built up your speed quite well, and there was no one around really. Yeah, there was a van in the left lane, but he was going quite slow, so you didn't really affect anyone. The second time you did it a lot sooner.
Okay.
And then that time there was a car behind us. Yeah, maybe he wasn't like too close behind us, following us too close, but we were in the position to turn right too early.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you did think you were going to turn right at the lights beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, it is a bit harsh. Yeah. Okay, but you understand why it could be a serious fault. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, will that happen on your test now?
No.
On your actual test? Hopefully not.
Hopefully
yeah, you will
not,
look out for
Distances.
yeah. So I know you haven't actually passed a mock test, yeah. Okay, with your test coming up. Okay, but it's like I said, I'd rather you make the faults here than on your actual test, yeah. Okay, and yeah, I do be extra harsh with them because I don't want you guys to make them on the
Actual test.
Yeah, on the actual test.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was it really. Apart from that, at the roundabouts, at the two big roundabouts, when we turn right and right again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know when you're approaching the first roundabout, yeah. Try and look at the sat nav because you know there's two roundabouts close together there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been on those roundabouts quite a bit. Yeah.
Is that when I came off left and I had to go back right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one. Yeah. Okay. It's important to know where you're going in at the following roundabout. Sometimes the examiners do tell you that look at the next roundabout, it is right again, even though the sat nav's on. Yeah. And but I didn't. Yeah. I wanted to see if you could again. It's all to do with looking at the sat nav.
Yeah.
The sat nav, it doesn't verbally tell you, but if you look at the blue lines on there, you can kind of work out which way you're going to be going. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. But you managed to get into the right hand lane just in time. Obviously, you didn't rush over. There were a couple of cars there, but you did have to stop for just a couple of seconds. Yeah. And there were cars behind us, but it wasn't like anything serious. And then when you exited the roundabout, it was good because there was a vehicle in the left lane. You weren't that sure, and then so you came off in the right hand lane. Then you moved over back to the left when you was safe. Yeah. Okay. Hills. How do you think your hills went?
I didn't think they were that bad.
Exactly. It's just that you got that fear, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So every time you were coming up to the hill, you can see that you weren't too confident with it. Just be careful not to rush for gear one.
Okay.
Obviously, I've taught you to approach prepared in gear one, yeah. But I think because you're a bit wound up about the uphill junction, you get in gear one
Too early.
just a touch too early. Yeah. Okay. That stall. Look on the hills. If you do stall, just react like you did. Yeah, it was a good reaction to it. You kept good control. Just be careful of your speed when you come back into the test centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 15, wasn't it?
It's 15, yeah, and you nearly reached 20, but then you realise and slow down.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was it. On the roundabout, there was, again, you missed one or two gaps. You know, the roundabouts that we talked about, those, the two that were close together. And your signal did cancel. You should have reapplied it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on the second roundabout, so you signalled to get into that right-hand lane.
And then
And as soon as you got into the lane, you cancelled.
Okay.
So you should have reapplied it. Yeah. But that was it. Very close to a pass. Let's hope you can do it on your
Actual test.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, we've got the hour before your actual test when I pick you up. So we'll obviously go through whatever you want to go through. Oh yeah, the manoeuvre.
Yeah.
So everything was good, yeah. Okay. What made you go forward?
I felt like I was getting too close to the curb.
Okay,
So I
yeah.
shouldn't have readjust.
First time, maybe. Second time, you were fine, yeah.
fine.
But I think, did the sensor have anything to do with it every time the sensor was beeping?
I feel like it was just making me think that I needed to move.
Yeah. So don't always rely on the sensor. Sometimes it just starts making the alert sound
Okay.
when there's really no need. There wasn't any danger or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Even if you'd done it if you'd continued the first time, you'd have been quite close, but you wouldn't have touched the curb.
Okay.
It was quite good. Yeah. But then because you went forward.
And I kept coming back, yeah.
It's okay to do it. It's obviously with any maneuver I've always taught you. If you feel it's going wrong, just do your observations and readjust. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, maneuvers we can go through on the test day again. Just recap on them all. Yeah. But just definitely watch the video again in the Ultimate Driving course on the sat nav. Yeah. The sat nav and the independent driving, recap on those, please.
Okay.
Okay. Because like I said, we've got no other lessons in between now. So choose those videos. That's what they're there for. Yeah. Feeling ready?
Kind of, yeah.
Good. Yeah, so that's it then. Well done for another mock test. Yeah, okay. And guys, like always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on Taz's test day. See you in the next video.